Indian intelligence agencies believe that, and they have reasons to believe, that the plot to attack Mumbai did not originate at the Lashkar headquarters in Pak-occupied Kashmir. The plot actually started at the desk of an ISI officer. It was an ISI officer who is a Pakistani Army Major. He heads the forward planning desk of ISI. He's one of the main plotters of the 26/11 attack. Then he discussed the plot about 9 months back with Hafiz Saeed. Now Hafiz Saeed is the head of the LET. He discussed it along with two of Hafiz Saeed's lieutenants. One is Abd-ur-Rehman Makki. He is an LET operative, very top level LET operative. Another one is Gutvi. He is also an LET operative. The plot was discussed at the Mureedke headquarters of, interestingly, the Jamaat-ud-Dawa. The Jamaat-ud-Dawa is the Lashkar's organization, and it's in Mureedke, about 50 kilometers away from the Lahore-Islamabad highway. Then came into the picture a very interesting character, Zarar Shah. He is the head of communications of the LET. He was brought into the loop by the ISI officer, along with Zaki-ur-Rehman Lakhvi. Lakhvi is the chief of operations of the LET. Now, these two people actually came together, and then the plot started maturing. What happened after that was Lakhvi was given the task to scout for trainers. He took two of his assistants, Abu Hamza and Abu Kafa. Along with them, he recruited one person. He's a Pakistani Special Forces officer. Obviously, he was given to him by the ISI, and these three were actually given the task to handle the training camp. They were selected. The ISI Special Forces officer was selected to actually train the 10 terrorists who attacked Mumbai. Then came into the picture another very, very interesting character, Muzammil. He's the number 4 man in the Lashkar hierarchy. But Muzammil is more important than that. Muzammil is the one who coordinates between Bangladesh and India, the operations in both Bangladesh and India. Muzammil, along with Faisal Naim. Faisal Naim was LET's former commander in Dhaka. He was expelled from Dhaka. He was sent back to Pakistan, and they were asked to coordinate the entire plot. They started asking their Bangladeshi counterpart to get SIM cards for the attackers and other logistical support for the attackers. Muzammil and Faisal Naim got in touch with somebody called Imran Mia. Imran Mia, interestingly, is now a character who heads the present Bangladesh setup of the LET. He facilitated in procuring 3 SIM cards not from Bangladesh, but from Kolkata. And whom did he go to? He went to somebody who was a former Jammu and Kashmir police officer, Mukhtar Ahmed. He procured 3 SIM cards from Kolkata and sent it across to Pakistan to be used by the terrorists. These SIM cards obviously were used later on by the terrorists. Now, what has happened, Smita, is that Dawood Ibrahim in Karachi also asked his men. If you can see, that forward planning desk officer actually got in touch with Dawood Ibrahim also, and he was asked to provide logistical support and arms to the terrorists locally in Mumbai. Right. So that's what happened.
All this information also being corroborated with the evidence that the FBI has gathered as well.
Absolutely, because the FBI was the one who said that Zarar Shah is a prime plotter in this whole thing. He was the liaison with the ISI from the Lashkar side.